The enduring charm of English cottage design lies in its ability to create spaces that feel both elegant and wonderfully lived in. This decorating style has evolved from its humble countryside origins into a sophisticated approach to interior design that celebrates imperfection, history, and comfort. Today's interpretation combines traditional elements with modern practicality, creating family rooms that are both beautiful and functional, where every piece tells a story and every corner invites relaxation.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
English cottage aesthetics. Shabby chic family room with vintage floral, gingham, and rustic furniture. Family-focused design, balancing beauty with practicality. At its heart, English cottage style in the family room setting prioritizes comfort and togetherness, while maintaining an air of casual elegance. This approach to design embraces the natural wear of beloved furniture pieces and the layering of soft textiles, creating spaces where families can truly live and grow. The style's emphasis on durable materials and forgiving patterns makes it particularly well-suited for homes where children and pets are part of daily life. Sustainable style, the modern cottage approach. Modern English cottage design embraces sustainability through its focus on antique and vintage pieces, natural materials, and quality craftsmanship. This conscious approach to decorating not only reduces environmental impact, but also creates spaces with authentic character and history. The emphasis on repurposing, restoring, and carefully selecting new pieces that will last generations aligns perfectly with contemporary values while maintaining traditional aesthetic appeal. One, layered elegance, combining vintage florals and rustic furniture for a cozy cottage feel. Pattern foundations, building with vintage florals. Begin your cottage-style family room with a thoughtful selection of vintage floral patterns that set the tone for the entire space. Mix large-scale cabbage rose prints on slipcovers with smaller ditzy florals on scatter cushions, using varying scales to create visual interest. When selecting upholstered pieces, opt for pre-washed linen or cotton slipcovers in classic floral patterns, ensuring they're both beautiful and practical with machine-washable fabrics that become softer with age. Consider traditional chintz patterns for maximum impact, choosing pieces with Scotchgard protection for family-friendly durability. Rustic framework, anchoring with wooden elements. Balance feminine florals with substantial wooden furniture pieces that ground the space. Seek out coffee tables and side tables with natural wear patterns and authentic patina, looking for solid wood construction with dovetail joints that indicate quality craftsmanship. Mix different wood tones freely, from honey pine to weathered oak, incorporating pieces with chalk-painted finishes for added interest. Remember to protect wooden surfaces with heat-resistant coasters and beeswax polish that enhances the natural beauty of aged wood. Layered composition, creating depth and interest. Build layers of comfort and style by combining different textures and patterns thoughtfully. Incorporate vintage quilts draped over chair backs, layers of patterned cushions, and crocheted throws that add both visual and tactile interest. Choose washable velvet cushions for durability and luxury, and layer vintage-inspired braided rugs over sisal carpeting for practical elegance. Add character with found objects like antique books, weathered picture frames, and hand-thrown pottery displayed on distressed wooden shelves. Gingham charm, adding classic patterns to enhance shabby chic vibes. Classic check integration foundation patterns. Incorporate gingham patterns as a foundational element in your cottage design through carefully chosen textiles. Select heavyweight cotton gingham for window treatments, opting for double-lined curtains with pinch pleats that create elegant draping. Mix different scales of checks, from tiny window pane patterns on throw pillows to larger buffalo checks on occasional chairs. Consider performance fabrics for frequently used pieces, choosing options that mimic traditional cotton gingham, but offer superior stain resistance and durability. Pattern mixing, the art of coordination. Master the art of mixing gingham with other patterns to create a cohesive cottage look. Pair blue and white checked cushions with rose patterned sofas, adding striped elements through grain sack-inspired textiles and ticking stripe details. When selecting new pieces, look for color-fast dyes and reinforced seams in ready-made items, or invest in custom-made cushions using outdoor-rated fabrics for maximum longevity. Layer in small gingham patterned accessories like lampshades and picture mats for subtle pattern repetition. Seasonal adaptability, gingham through the year. Use gingham patterns to transition your space through different seasons. Incorporate lightweight gingham cotton throws for summer, switching to wool blend check blankets in winter. Choose reversible cushion covers featuring gingham on one side and coordinating florals on the other for easy seasonal changes. Consider washable gingham slipcovers for dining chairs and ottomans, selecting fade-resistant fabrics that maintain their charm through multiple launderings. Three, rustic foundations. Distressed wood and antique pieces for an authentic cottage look. Antique selection. Choosing quality pieces with character. The foundation of English cottage style lies in its use of well-loved wooden furniture with authentic patina and history. When selecting antique pieces, focus on solid wood construction with traditional joinery like dovetails and mortise and tenon joints. Look for Victorian or Edwardian-era sideboards, farmhouse tables, and Welsh dressers, ensuring they feature original hardware and natural wear patterns. Consider pieces with original paint layers or aged finishes, and invest in furniture with drawers that slide smoothly and doors that close properly, as these indicate quality construction that will endure family use. Mixed wood mastery, creating a collected look. Embrace the charm of different wood tones and finishes throughout your space, mixing honey pine with darker oak and weathered elm. Incorporate painted pieces featuring milk paint or chalk paint finishes in soft whites, creams, and pale grays to break up the wood tones. When selecting new wooden pieces to mix with antiques, look for traditionally constructed furniture with hand-planed surfaces and authentic distressing techniques. Add character with vintage wooden accessories like breadboards, rolling pins, and carved boxes displayed in thoughtful groupings. Preservation and care, maintaining rustic beauty. Protect and enhance your wooden pieces while maintaining their aged character using traditional maintenance methods. Apply beeswax polish with natural bristle brushes for a soft sheen, and use felt pads under all furniture legs to protect original flooring. Consider loose cushions with washable covers for wooden seating, and protect surfaces with vintage linens or glass tops that allow the wood's beauty to show through. Regular dusting with soft cloths and prompt attention to spills will help preserve both structure and patina. Four, soft textures and pastel hues, the perfect palette for a shabby chic family room. Color selection, building a cottage palette. Create a soothing backdrop for family life with a thoughtfully chosen palette of soft, weathered hues. Start with warm white walls and washable matte finishes, selecting paints with a slight cream undertone to avoid starkness. Layer in pastel pinks, duck egg blues, and sage greens through textiles and accessories, choosing color-fast fabrics that resist fading. Incorporate subtle pattern through textured wallpapers in neutral tones, selecting papers with washable finishes for high-traffic areas. Textile layering, creating comfort and style. Build layers of soft texture through carefully chosen fabrics that enhance comfort while maintaining style. Select natural linen slipcovers with pre-wash finishes for everyday durability, and layer with cotton velvet cushions in muted tones for added luxury. Add vintage-style quilts and throws in soft chenille or brushed cotton, choosing machine-washable versions for practical family living. Consider performance fabrics that mimic delicate materials but offer superior stain resistance for heavily used pieces. Surface interest, adding dimensional elements. Incorporate textural variety through thoughtfully chosen surface treatments and accessories. Mix smooth ceramics with rough wooden elements, adding softness through chunky knit throws and embroidered cushions. Select rugs with subtle texture like overdyed vintage pieces, or wool blend reproductions that hide wear while adding comfort underfoot. Layer window treatments using soft linen sheers behind heavier printed curtains, choosing lined versions for better draping and light control. 5. Mix and match, styling vintage finds and modern comforts in cottage design. Balance through time, combining old and new. Create a livable family space by thoughtfully combining vintage charm with modern convenience. Incorporate antique case pieces and tables alongside contemporary upholstered seating with classic lines and durable fabrics. Select modern lighting fixtures with traditional shapes, choosing options with adjustable features and LED compatibility. High technology within vintage cabinets modified with ventilation and cable management, maintaining the cottage aesthetic while accommodating modern needs. Functional beauty, adapting vintage pieces. Transform vintage finds into practical family furniture through creative updates and thoughtful modification. Convert antique dressers into media consoles with discrete holes for cable management and reinforced shelving for equipment. Update vintage side tables with protective finishes and hidden wheels for easy movement during cleaning. Choose antique storage pieces with adjustable shelving and add lined baskets for organized family storage while maintaining period charm. Comfort innovation, modern updates to classic forms. Enhance traditional furniture forms with modern comfort features that serve family needs. Select reproduction wing chairs with updated proportions and ergonomic support, covered in performance velvet that resembles antique fabrics. Add hidden swivel bases to traditional occasional chairs for flexible seating, and incorporate storage ottomans upholstered in vintage-style fabrics for practical elegance. Consider modular seating pieces that maintain classic cottage profiles while offering contemporary flexibility. Conclusion. In conclusion, English cottage aesthetics offer a timeless, welcoming design that beautifully blends vintage charm with modern practicality. The Shabby Chic family room, with its mix of vintage florals, gingham patterns, and rustic furniture, creates a space that feels both nostalgic and functional. The style's emphasis on comfort, sustainability, and the use of well-loved antiques ensures that every piece serves both a decorative and practical purpose, making it perfect for family living. With thoughtful layering of textures, mixing old and new, and carefully curated furnishings, this design approach continues to inspire homes that are not only stylish but also rich in character and warmth. The English cottage style remains a perfect reflection of the importance of creating spaces that embrace both beauty and everyday use.